Okay. Hope you're doing well. This is the little mini lesson on how to do a basic one-point perspective drawing. Okay. So, first thing that you're going to be doing for your one-point perspective practice drawing is you're going to be producing a horizon line. And a horizon line, if we were out at the beach, if we were out on a field, the horizon line would be where the sky meets the land or the sky meets the water. That point where those two areas come together way off in the distance, where everything gets small and vanishes away. Okay? So your horizon line can be up high within your page. That means there's a lot more water or field in front of you, a little bit of sky. Your horizon line can be way down low. That means it's a whole lot of sky, tiny bit of land or water. Somewhere in the middle where it's kind of even. I'm going to go low-ish. Not all the way low. So there's that. That's the first step you're going to be doing. You can put your horizon line wherever you want when you do this project. Second thing you're going to be doing is putting your vanishing point. Remember, that's the area at which all lines that get angled will end. Okay? So this is going to be something of your finished product that you're going to be working on. You're going to be able to create the illusion of depth, where things look like they're exploding out at you or coming fast real forward. So what I'm going to have you do is you can choose wherever you want your vanishing point. I'm going to choose to put mine off to the side. If you put it off to the side, it's a little bit more of a complex thought process, slightly, not really that bad. Center is probably easiest. I like putting it off to the side. It's a little bit more unexpected that way. Now, as you create these boxes that are kind of exploding towards you, you want to consider the idea that things that are large look like they're more forward. Okay? Things that are smaller look like they're more in the rear. Okay? So if you have something that's bigger and then slightly smaller, you have a couple. It's the idea of just size difference and depth, how far forward things are, how far back things are. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, as you start to create these, use your ruler. Make sure that they are straight and have really nice right angles in them. If they are kind of wonky and funky and free-handed, it's hard to create the illusion. So just make some nice straight lines with good corners. Now, what I want you to do is you're going to have a total of 5 boxes. 5 boxes for this whole thing. I want at least, for y'all, I want 2 above, 2 below, and at least 1 on the horizon line. Okay? And I'll show you how to kind of spread that out. It does not matter where you put them, but when you do the lines, it kind of matters the order that all occurs.
Do you know the recorder?
Oh yeah, that's on purpose.
Oh.
Okay. I said quiet on the set. And now, Grace, you'll find any way to be on YouTube, won't you? I'm just kidding. All right. So, there's that. Let's make a big one that crosses the horizon line. And you can make them kind of rectangular. Rectangular or square doesn't matter. What matters is that you have really nice looking corners. Kind of big. Say what? Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so do that. I'll make it. Well, I don't like how I'm making this, but I'll have to go with it.
Does the point have to be on the horizon?
I'm sorry?
Does the point have to be on the
Yes, the point does have to be on the horizon. Now, do you have to have a horizon line for all perspective drawings? No is the answer. Okay. What is happening on my watch? It's dinging. All right. There's that. We'll start there. Okay. So, I've got 2 above, 2, at least 1 that's fully below, sort of below, and 1 that's kind of split right on. All right. So the next thing that you're going to be doing is thinking about the lines that go towards your vanishing point. And those are called orthogonal lines. Okay? You don't have to commit that to memory, but just understand, but when I say orthogonal line, these angled lines that go towards that vanishing point are called orthogonal lines. This is how it's spelled. Orthogonal. Okay? Orthogonal. And that's that. Orthogonal lines are your angled lines. All right, so to do that, there's an order of operations. The first thing you have to do is do any box that's closest to the vanishing point. I want y'all to do an X for your vanishing point because an X center is a lot more exact than a dot center. You can find the exact point where those crisscross. Sometimes with dots it'll be on the side, maybe you'll hit the middle sometimes. It's a little bit funny. You also want to erase the horizon line that the boxes are in front of because we want to give the illusion that these are solid things that are spiking out. So, any negative space, open air, that you have between a corner of a box and the center of the X is free game. You never want to draw through a box because then you're ruining your illusion. Okay? So, you don't have to even worry about corners that are on the outside from an X. All right? I'm going to start with this guy, this super short, simple, easy. Corner, center of my X, make sure I'm good and lined up. Measure twice, draw once. Hit the center. Over here, corner, center X, bada bing, bada boom, hit the thing. Now, is this an eligible corner, yes or no? No. Is that an eligible corner, yes or no? No. So then I'm just going to get rid of my horizon line in between my area, and that one's going to be called a day. I can show you later how to manipulate that. Now this guy right here, he's kind of the second furthest away, so I'll go with that one. That corner to that X, right to the center. Definitely take your time in getting your angles correct. Is this an eligible corner, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So right to the center of the X, corner, la 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 la. Is this eligible, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And then finally, is this an eligible corner?
No.
No, because if we did that, it'd be going through, and then our illusion is ruined. So here's your next thing that you need to understand. If I have something and there's a thing blocking it, you have to go towards the X, but as soon as you hit another object, all you have to do is S-T-O-P. What's that spell?
Stop.
Stop. Okay? So, corner towards my X, make sure you're angled appropriately. Crash and stop. Okay? Do that again. As soon as you hit something, stop. Don't proceed any further. Don't do anything else. You don't have to be fancy. You just want to make sure that it looks like it's coming out from behind. So you just stop and then it's all done. That's why you have to do the closer objects first so you know what's blocking what. Okay? So there's that. And then, again, you're going to have to, clear rulers are nice to use with this because then you have a better idea of what you got going on. You have more control over the situation. So, again, smack. And then see, they're all going to converge. They're all going to come real close. So it's really nice to have a sharpened pencil or use a mechanical pencil because they're all supposed to crash into each other at that vanishing point. And then we have that. Okay? And then finally, there is this guy, big guy way out there. Big man, wants to be a part of the group too. And then that goes over here. And then are any of these eligible? No. Okay? But exactly, you got to erase that. You don't want
You don't want the horizon line.
no horizon line. Exactly. Okay? There's that. Then we say adios. And then we say ta-da. All right, so that is what I want you to do. You do not have to put your boxes in the same orientation. You just have to have 2 above, 2 mostly below, at least 1 on the thing. If you want to throw in 1 or 2 more for kicks, knock yourself out. And this is going to be due by the end of class, mañana iguana. Okay? Tomorrow, iguana. All right. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.